Three shot dead at party in Bedward Gardens close to Augusttown. Three men were shot and killed in the Bedward's Garden community that is close to Augusttown on Saturday. Reports are that about 4 a.m. a group of people were at a party when armed men with guns walked up and opened fire. The police were called and during a search, 3 men were found suffering from gunshot wounds. They were rushed to hospital where they were pronounced dead. The identities of the victims are yet to be released, but a resident from the area is claiming that the son of an entertainer is among the deceased. A large contingent of police and soldiers are still on the location. 2 hotel workers killed in St. James crash. St. James, Jamaica. 2 employees of the Hilton Hotel in Rosal, St. James have died after the vehicle they were traveling in collided with a traffic sign on Friday morning. They have been identified as 30-year-old bartender Akeem Gardner of a Sandy Bay Hanover address and 25-year-old chef Tiana Dixon of Albion, St. James. According to reports, Gardner and Dixon were traveling from work in a Toyota Axio motor car being driven by Gardner in the direction of Montego Bay at about 12:05 a.m. When upon reaching an intersection of the Providence area, the car collided with a traffic signal. Following the impact, Dixon was thrown from the vehicle. However, Gardner had to be extricated from the mangled wreck by firefighters who went to the scene. Both received numbers of injuries and were later pronounced dead at hospital. The traffic signal was also broken by the impact of the crash. Man stabbed to death in busy Sam Shop Square amid police presence. A man was stabbed to death in busy Sam Shop Square in Montego Bay, St. James on Thursday afternoon despite police presence in the area. The deceased has been identified as 55-year-old Egbert Lloyd, a resident of Norwood Gardens in the parish. He was stabbed about 3 p.m. Reports are that persons in the area heard a shout and then saw a man with stab wounds. The police were alerted and took the wounded man to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Men allegedly caught robbing students in downtown Kingston. 2 men have been arrested and charged with robbery with aggravation following an incident along Norman Road in downtown Kingston on Friday, April 29. Charged are 23-year-old Xavier Blackwood of Norman Crescent and 20-year-old Keyshawn Tomlinson of Malvern Avenue, both in Kingston. Reports from the Elletson Road Police are that about 2:50 p.m. a teenager left school and was on his way to meet his parents when he was allegedly pounced upon by Blackwood, Tomlinson, and another man, who proceeded to rob the youngster of a Samsung Galaxy A2 cellular phone valued at about $20,000. While the robbery was taking place, a police patrol unit turned into the roadway and Blackwood, Tomlinson, and the other man all looked in the direction of the service vehicle and ran. The police gave a chase and Blackwood and Tomlinson were held and taken into custody. They were subsequently charged by the police. Their court date has been finalized. Sanchez, son among 3 killed. Residents of Bedward Gardens in Augusttown are greatly saddened by the deaths of 3 young men, one of whom is the son of prominent reggae singer Sanchez, whose mother was laid to rest in Canada this morning. Cops have confirmed that the never-dismembered singer, 21-year-old son Kevin Anthony Jackson, 24-year-old Mason Rashid Edwards, otherwise called Bobby, and 18-year-old Keno Ray, otherwise called Brains, both of Bedward Gardens, were shot and killed. E. Jackson was a good youth. 3 of the youths killed are innocent, them not involved in anything. A gamble on the ends and they were killed. Jackson has been living in the community for some times. The whole community hurt over this one. Too many deaths in Augusttown, one resident told Dancehall Mag. Reports are that about 4:50 a.m. the police responded to calls of gunshots being fired in the area. On their arrival, 3 men were discovered lying on a dirt track in the vicinity of the football field with what appeared to be gunshot wounds. They were assisted to hospital where all 3 men were pronounced dead. The Major Investigation Division (MID) are probing the circumstances surrounding the shooting deaths of the men. Sanchez's mother, Bridget Ernestine Ivey, had passed away early this month at age 74. The funeral service took place at the Little T Funeral Home in Cambridge, Canada, and she was buried at Parkland Cemetery. The Goddess Love singer was reportedly too distraught to issue a statement. He was taking it very hard, a family friend told Dancehall Mag. Sanchez, whose real name is Kevin Jackson, is known for other hits such as The Lonely Won't Leave Me Alone, Chronic, Brown Eyed Girl, and I Can't Wait.